Good morning, everybody. This is Siddha Reddy, lecturer in computer science, JVR Government Degree College, Sattupalli. Previous class we see in the introduction part and the structure of the HTML and basic tags and how to write the program, how to upload the program, the basics in the basic structure we see in the doc type, HTML tag, heading tag, title tag, body tag also. Here we see in the line break, we see in the other tags here. Then the next one is line break tag. Whenever you use the BR element, anything followed it starts from the next line. This tag is an example of an empty elements where you do not need opening and closing tags as there is nothing to go in between them. Here we see the line break tag means if you break the line, you may write the BR, break the line. Here the following is the starts, the elements or anything followed it starts from the next line, thus the tag is an example. It is used to write the tag is empty. The opening and closing tags are no need in this tag. Nothing go in between them. The BR backslash tag has been space between the character BR and the forward slash. If you omit this space, older browsers will have bought reading the line break. While you miss the forward slash character and just use BR, it is not available in XHTML. Now most of the browsers accept the BR only. In this Angular braces. For example, doctype.html. Here HTML, header, title of the program, line break example, heading close and body start. Here paragraph hello, then break. You delivered your assistant on time. Again break. Thanks, again break. Whatever it may be, you write it, then paragraph close, then body close and HTML close. Here You see the output as follows. Hello. The break is given. The paragraph or the line new line starts again. You delivered your assistance on the time, and then BR is given in the program. Then the new line starts, thanks, and break also given in the program. Then Mananj also displays in the next line. This is the BR, break the line break or line break or break the line tag. This is the example for the break the line tag. Then centering content. This tag is used to put any content in the center of the page or any table cell. Here you write any tag in the center, any content in the center in the web page, or in the table you write any content in the table cell on center. You may use as center tag here. The same example, doc type, HTML, headings, title, centering, content example, title close, head close, body start, paragraph open. This text is not in the center. Why? Because center tag not written in this paragraph. Now the center tag is written. This text is in the center, paragraph open and paragraph close. Here in this program we written as one line is center and another is normal, that is nothing but left alignment. That is the default of this web page. First P, paragraph start. This text is not in the center. The center tag is not written at the time. So this text is not in the center. Text displays in the output as left alignment as a default, and then written tag as center. The paragraph start. This text is in the center. Then paragraph close, and then center tag is also close. The body tag close. Then program HTML also close. This will produce the following result. Here the text is not in the center, the first one. The second one, the text is in the center. This is the second one. This is the output of the program. Here we written as the two examples in the one program. First one default and left alignment. The second one center in the web page. This is the center content or center tag used in the HTML page. Next one is the horizontal line. Here horizontal lines are used to visually breakup section of a document. Usually breakup section of the document. The HR tag creates a line from the current position in the document to the right margin and breaks the line accordingly. The horizontal lines is divides the break the section. Suppose you divide the content in 2 or 3 or 4 parts. You may divide as a paragraph. The total content to be changed, then the horizontal line may set in the breakup section as a document. Here breaks the line accordingly. For example, you may want to give a line between the two paragraphs as in the given example. Here doc type HTML, then head in the title, horizontal line example, title close, and then heading close. In the body section, paragraph start. This is paragraph 1 and should be on top. You may write anything here. Then here horizontal line starts HR. This is paragraph 2 and should be at bottom. Then body close, then HTML close. Here this is the paragraph 1 and should be on top, should be at bottom. This is paragraph 2 and first one is the paragraph and one should be on top, and the paragraph 2 and should be at bottom. Here we written as 2 parts or break the section of the 2 document body. Here first line, this is the paragraph 1 and should be on top. Then this is paragraph 2 and should be at bottom. Here in these two lines between written as the HR horizontal line. Then in these two lines, the horizontal line, it displays the left to right alignment. Left to right, not an alignment, left to right. Here again HR tag is an example of empty element where you do not need opening and closing tag, as there is nothing to go in the between them. This is also a single tag. Okay, you may return it as a HR only also. The HR slash element has a space between the character HR and the forward slash. If you omit the space, older browser will have trouble rendering the horizontal line, while if you miss the forward slash character and just use HR, it is not accept in HTML. Okay, here you may write it as the only opening or closing, only one tag here HR, forward by the not using the closing tag. only one tag, that is opening and closing tag. Then next one is preserve formatting. Here sometimes you want your text to follow the exact format how it is written in the HTML document. In this case, you can use the formatted tag pre. Any text between opening pre tag and closing pre tag will preserve the formatting of the source document. Here you may take the doc type example program we are using here for preserve formatting. For example, HTML doc type, HTML head title preserve formatting example, title close, then head close, body start pre, function text function. This is the function written here. Then preserve close, then body close, then HTML close. This will produce the following, or it will give the following function: text function str text. Here alert str text, then close the parenthesis. Try using the same code without seeking it inside pre tags. Try using the same code without keeping it inside. Here pre and pre, that is preserve formatting, following the preserve formatting. Here I write it as a function, okay, but the same output will be displayed here without keeping it inside the pre and preserve formatting and preserve formatting. The function is executed. And here preserve formatting written, the same will be displayed. And then here non-breaking space. Suppose you want to use the 12 angry man. Here you would not to went to browser to split the 12 comma angry and man across two lines. An example of this technique appears in the movie 12 Angry Men. In case where you do not want to client browser to break text, you should use a non-breaking space entity and NBSP instead of a normal space. For example, when coding the 12 angry men in a paragraph, you should use something similar to the following code. Here in this example, here first one, doctype.html, html, head, title, non-breaking space example, title close, then html close, head close and body open, and paragraph start. An example of this technique appears in the movie 12 and NBSP, Angry and NBSP, Man. The paragraph close and body close and HTML close. Here this is the example for the for the non-breaking space. Then the next one is the elements of the HTML. Third one, elements of the HTML. In HTML, elements is defined by starting tag. If the elements contains other content, it ends with a closing tag where the element's name is preceded by the forward slash as shown below with the tags. Here start tag, this is the paragraph content, end tag is P. H1, this is heading content, H1 is close. Division tag, division is close. BR tag, so here there is no end tag, so here P and P is HTML elements, H and H1 is another HTML elements. There are some HTML elements which doesn't need to be closed, such as image, HR, BR, they are known as void elements. HTML documents consists of three of these elements, and they specify how HTML document should be built and what kind of content should be placed in the what part of an HTML document. Here some of the HTML elements are opening and closing tags. Some of the elements don't need the closure tags. Suppose image, HR and BRs are the not having the closing tags. These are called as the void elements. They consist of the tree of these elements and they specify how HTML document should be built. Then HTML tags versus elements. An HTML element is defined by a starting tag. If the element contains other content, that is end with closing tag. For example, P, starting of a tag paragraph and closing P tag is the same paragraph, but P is the paragraph and it is a paragraph element. Here P is the starting tag and paragraph, and P is the closing tag of the same paragraph. But P, this is a paragraph, P is the paragraph elements. Same written in the example. Elements and tags. Nested HTML elements. It is very much allowed to keep one HTML element inside another HTML element. Here doc type HTML head, title, nested element example title. These are all the one program here. Example HTML, doc type HTML and head. These are all same one program. Title, nested element example, title close, head close. Here body, h1 is the size of the element, size of the heading. This is the italic heading. Here in heading, within the heading written in I tag, it is a italic tag. This is the nested HTML element. Nested HTML element, that is means written one tag, in this tag written another tag. Here we written as the heading h1. In this h1 same I means it is a italic tag. The font of the font style, italic is the font style. The font is shaped to italic, and then heading h1 is closed. The next paragraph P, this is here, this is U underline, then U close. The text here, the text is underlined, and the paragraph P is closed, and the body is closed, and HTML is closed. In this example program, here written as the nested HTML element. In this nested HTML elements, it is allowed to keep one HTML element inside another, one HTML element inside the another HTML element. Here in this body section, we written as the h1 is the one element, and the I italic is the another element in the same h1 section. Here I is closed and h1 is closed. The next line also the paragraph starts. This is the U underlined. U means it is also a one tag. It is used to underline the text or underline the content, underline the content of the or underline the any particular matter, or underline the heading also. If you want to underline the document, you may give U, and again I and U are the pair tags. Each tag has the opening tag and close tags. In this program, we used the two nested tags nested elements. Here first one is the I, second one is the U. The output of our result of this program, this is italic. Only italic is the, you see here, italic is the font style of the heading. In this second line, this is underlined. Underlined is the underlined word is in the underline paragraph. Here we see in the two elements here in the nested HTML elements. Here nested HTML elements is element that inside other HTML elements. You may write it as the number of elements within the same inside the another HTML elements. This is the nested HTML element here. Then here we see in here the main HTML elements like ph1 div, we are HTML tags versus elements, nested HTML elements, and then already seen the non-breaking space and preserve formatting and horizontal lines and centering content and line breaking tags. These are all the HTML tags and HTML elements here. Next one is the HTML attributes. Here HTML attributes. You have to see in the few HTML tags and they're using like heading tags, paragraph tags and other tags. P and other tags, paragraph tags. We are using so far the simplest form, but most of the HTML tags can also have attributes, which are extra bits of information. An attribute is used to define the characteristics of an HTML element and is placed inside the elements. Opening tags. All attributes are made up to two parts, name and value. The name is the property you want to set. For example, the paragraph pre-elements in this example carries an attribute whose name is Ellen, which you can use to indicate the elegant of paragraph on the page. The value is what you want to value of the property to be sent there. Always put within the questions. The below example shown three possible values of Ellen attribute: left, center, and right. Attribute names and attribute values are case sensitive. However, the World Wide Web Consortium recommends lowercase attributes value their HTML for recommendations. Doc type HTML. Title of the program is align attribute example. Title close. Head close. Body open. Paragraph open. Align left, this is the left alignment. Align center, this is center. Align right, and the next one is align right, the right alignment. Body close, HTML close. Here we see the three recommendations of three. First one is the left alignment, second one is the right center alignment, third one is the right alignment. Here in this example, for display the three, this is the left alignment, this is center alignment, the third one is this is the right alignment. Okay. Here in this program written P paragraph align is equal to left within the double quotes angular bracket close. Here in the paragraph section, okay, here you see the attributes, HTML attributes. You see an attribute used to define the characteristics of HTML elements and is placed inside the elements opening tag. All attributes are made up to two parts, name and value. Here the name is the property you want to set. For example, paragraph P element in this example carries an attribute whose name is align. Align, in this alignment you may write it as left alignment, right alignment, or center alignment, which can be used to indicate the alignment of paragraph on the page. The value is what you want the value of the property to be set, and always put it in the quotations. The below example shown three possible values of align attributes: left alignment, center right alignment, and center. Here the simplest form, but most of the HTML tags can also have attributes, which are extra bits of information. Here attribute names and attribute values are case sensitive. However, the World Wide Web W3C recommends lowercase attributes, attribute values in their HTML for recommendations. Here we see here the name is the property you want to set. For example, paragraph p element is the example carries attribute whose name is align. Here attribute indicates the values. Here attribute is used to define characteristics. Here attribute align, p align is equal to left the value, p align the value of center, p align the value of right. Here these are the elements of the attribute. Here the name of the property you want to set. For example, the paragraph p elements in this example carries an attribute. Elements or attributes whose name is align. Attribute name is align, which can be used to indicate the alignment paragraph on this page. The value is what you want to value a property to be set, always put within the quotations. The value within the quotation. Here the value is left, right and center. The value within the quotations. The quotations are within the double quotes. Here written center, left, right written in the double quotes. The attributes are align here. The values are left, center and right here. The output of the program is first paragraph, this is the left alignment, second paragraph right, center alignment, the third one is the right alignment. These are the, in this alignment is placed in the web page. Okay, here these are all the attributes and the values of the attributes. You may write it as p paragraph, you may write alignment, you may change the not only values left to right and center, you may decide different values can be given in this double quotes here. Then this is the attributes of the HTML. Thank you.